Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Now, Aquarius. It either has or will feel like you've lost a wish, but you haven't, okay? You haven't lost it. The wish is still there. It's just that you feel you've lost it, or you're gonna feel that way. And I see just like it's like you're here and then whoop, you're down there. Okay, but it's because of what's going on in your mind. It's because of what you're seeing currently, okay, and how you're feeling current. But it is still there, okay? So it could be that a relationship comes to an end, and so you feel like you're not getting your wish, or you feel like you haven't gotten your wish. Okay, depends where you are in the energy. For some of you it's happened, and for some of you the ending has not yet happened. Okay, so it could be that it comes to an end because you feel like you're not going to get your wish, or they did. But this is everything you're feeling about this not getting the wish, not the ending, everything. It's not as it appears. The magician is smack right in the center of this. I feel like both of you, I feel like there's an ending and then you both go to your tower. I got two towers here. Okay, but these particular towers are about loneliness and withdrawn thinking, reflecting. Whereas this is the tower up here that caused all the commotion. Okay, watching. Somebody's watching now. So they're in the tower watching. So I feel like something happens and it feels like you don't get your wish. But you will. You will. If this is about them not giving you something, they will come back and give you what you're wishing for, if that's the case. Okay. A commitment, perhaps. Maybe you're looking for a solid commitment from this person. Yeah, or a promise, maybe. A seven of wisdom in reverse is now, okay, so you would be assessing what you lost if this has happened, okay? If not, if it hasn't happened yet, you could be assessing what you might lose. You might feel that things are unfair or that they're being unfair. I feel like this is like it's kind of a very kind of stagnant energy where nothing's really happening. It's the relationship has fallen apart, nothing's happening, and then suddenly we get this change come in with death and death. Okay, so you could be feeling anxious about this loss. Okay, but even though you feel, again, you feel like you've lost your wish, but there are things going on in the background. Okay, your person, they're coming back. Look, right here, it says so. Look, they're analyzing it. Look at that. All right, so this could be them thinking about giving you that wish. There may be something you wanted from them. I'm not sure, but I think this could have showed up in a previous reading as well. But I feel like somebody being real stubborn about whatever this is. Okay, so you still um, really want this cup. So do they. But it's like maybe you had something planned and it didn't work, and you're emotionally troubled and maybe haunted by it. Uh, this could be haunting you, this ending, or the fact that you won't get that wish. That's a possibility. Feeling heavily burdened. There is now we have the Six of Swords and the Six of Love again. So listen, they're definitely coming back around. See, there they are looking to the future here of a return, and this is it's like an invitation, okay, to fix things, to take it to a better place, okay. So I feel like they're going to come back and want to talk about this ending that's not really an ending, because I just that's what I feel, an ending that's not really an ending. So it's strange that they would give me that, but that's how they give it to me. So um, you're grieving over this, and actually, now that I'm looking at, they're drawing my attention over here, so I guess they're kind of answering me at the same time. So, because an ending that's not an ending, that's what the star in reverse is saying. It feels like it's over, but it's not. You see? So, they gave me those words and then they showed me why over here. So, very interesting. And so you would be grieving over a loss, and that would be that wish or something, whatever you were wishing for. This is somebody very stubborn who's got to learn the hard way. So they probably would have took this to the extreme before giving you what you want. So and that's indeed what happened. Okay, but you have news coming. Somebody is preparing. I feel like they're preparing to make you a deal or offer you a deal. They're going to come back with something here to try to please you, okay? When it comes to something you were wishing for. See, this is what's going on behind the scenes. It's them planning how already they're planning, and you don't know this, but already they're planning, how can I fix this? So it's like I said, it's the ending that's not an ending, and you don't want it to end either. So there's the Chariot in reverse. How can I fix this? How do I turn that Chariot back into the upright? That's what they're planning. And they're going to bring change. They've found the idea, they found the way, there they are. They found it and they're going to present it to you. It's right there. And make you a new promise. I feel that's coming up. All right. So I feel like it's not easy for this person to give in to whatever this is. 'Cause this is, I've made up my mind. I'm going to do it, even though it might hurt me a little bit to do it. So it's something that um, that that's difficult for them, okay, to do. But they don't want this ending. And so I feel like whatever it is, maybe they need to sacrifice something in order for you to have your wish. That's a possibility. Like, it could go many different ways. It could be many different things. Whatever your wish is, I don't know what your wish is. But yeah. So the ending that's not an ending, really. Um, Even though that's the way it looks, because the star tells you right away. It feels like you lost a wish, but it's just, it doesn't mean that you've lost it or that things are hopeless. It just means that you feel that way, you see. But it's an illusion. This ending is an illusion. It's not over. And I think in your hearts, you know that. I mean, you got the Six of Cups there. Where else did I see it? Was right here as well. And we have this beautiful Knight of Coins and Knight of Cups. They are the same person coming back around. So, Six of Wands, a return. Um, and I like that the Hierophant's there because the Hierophant is crowning him. So he has had to learn the hard way because the Hierophant's in the reverse here. So your person has learned something here in this uh, chaos that has occurred. Okay. They've learned something. They've had to learn it the hard way. The hard way meaning that you guys broke up for a time and there was the potential of loss there. But they come back and they have learned their lesson. They've learned the hard way. Yeah, they had to, hit rock bottom kind of before giving into it or giving up, whatever this was. So, anyway, you'll know what it is. So I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.